Yeah, did you watch this one though? The one I just sent about NASA. Dog.
Not right on.
Dog.
The other one with the earthquakes.
Okay.
With Venezuela.
Yeah.
I'm a believer they've admitted to the one in New Zealand. So like, what's really going on?
Yeah, we know.
Well, and then the first one was lighter than the second one.
Yeah. Oh, so they know what we're talking about. Hey, we got a deal. We was reading up on HAARP. If y'all don't know about HAARP, HAARP. I forget all the acronyms stand for, but basically it's a weather modulator that it's been around for about at least 20-something years now. So so probably a little longer because I think it was part of Katrina's deal, wasn't it? So yeah, that would be 2000. Yeah. So about 20-something years. So basically what it is, it's a array of satellites in Alaska, and they shoot their infrared beams, whatever, up to the ionosphere, which is like one of the highest parts of the atmosphere. It heats it up, makes it bulge. They can shoot it anywhere they want, and it makes it move to wherever. And with that, depending on the frequency they do, it can do torrential rainstorms, it can be droughts, it can be tornadoes, or it can be earthquakes. And they also said that on the earthquakes, in Haiti, that was a deal. Katrina was a deal. New Zealand was a deal. And lately, Venezuela is saying, hey, yo, they use that HAARP on us.
Up with that, yeah.
Yeah, so they hit them with that. And, before it starts, it's always like crazy lights in the sky and all kind of stuff. And then boom. So HAARP is that crazy thing. Have you heard about HAARP?
A heart?
HAARP. HAARP. Yeah, so it's a weather modulator, and it's American made, of course.
I like how you pronounce your R's.
Why? How do I do it?
Modulator. Well, go ahead. Go ahead, man.
He's trying to hit you back up. He's trying to hit it back. That one missed. That dart missed, dog.
I'm just giving you a compliment, B.
I appreciate it, dog.
Why you taking it all personal, man? I say like the way you pronounce your R's, B.
Man, all right. Let me go ahead and get my real voice again. This calls for realty right here. Yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, this calls for it's time to trigger him up now because
I think he already.
He is. He already is. So basically what HAARP does, it takes electromagnetic waves and types of infrared, and it shoots it up to the ionosphere, which is like one of the top parts of the atmosphere. So when they hit, it's at the right frequency, so it heats it up. It kind of makes it bubble. And then from there, they're able to control what direction and, depending on the frequency, what weather they actually cause. So talks of it, Katrina was caused by HAARP. We know that New Zealand's earthquake was HAARP. The big thing is that Haiti's earthquake is HAARP. And now you're talking about Venezuela just had an earthquake, and it had the same signs. It's these crazy lights that come on. It's da-da-da-da, and then it's the same magnitude. It's exactly like 7.1. And so all three of those earthquakes did exactly the same thing, which, different parts of the earth, different hemispheres, different latitudes, longitudes. Like, it ain't going to be just the same. Well, it was just the same. And so now they had that major earthquake, and it comes right on the heels of them, still trying to be like, America's still trying to get at their oil, and they still like, even the person they put in was like, well, now that I'm in here, I think I don't want to do that no more. So they trying to make noise and show that you better fall in line, son, and they still ain't falling in line. So they got the earthquake.
Got to make examples of people.
Yeah, the earthquake treatment.
That actually goes back to Vietnam.
Yeah.
When they started messing with the rain to kind of use the weather as a weapon.
Yeah. They still seeding our clouds and making it work like that. You saw what happened in Dubai that time. What was it, last year when they flooded out?
Yep.
Yeah, that was all weather modulating.
They weren't ready for that one.
No, they got done.
Just listening to you motherfuckers
They was driving up.
Do you know about that one?
No, he don't care about that. He know about Jay-Z. Jay-Z is the greatest, y'all.
It's The Rock.
It's baby.
You finna grow your hair out too, Shaka? You finna grow the afro?
It's your boy Jay-Z, son.
It's your boy.
Yeah, see, he even been practicing. He like that one. That's your idol right there.
We like who we like, man.
I'm just saying, that's your idol.
We like who we like.
Good stuff.
Y'all like
everybody.
People?
I like everybody, man.
Everybody?
Everybody except for the people that I don't like.
Gotcha.
Except for them suckers. Can't stand them
Get them
suckers.
fools.
Them fools. Yeah. Anyway, quick shout out to Black Steel Fitness. As a matter of fact, this time I gotta give a different shout out. Not only do we have the hostess with the mostest, the equipment that you need, the classes, we got one of the best trainers in the valley.
Now that's one thing that we
Lamar
can finally agree on.
Jenkins.
Shit.
Appreciate it.
Lamar Jenkins, look him up.
We're
y'all.
finally on it.
He was
We're finally
doing
coming.
good,
It's
brother.
finally coming together
He was
now.
doing good.
I was dog.
Finally coming together.
I'll leave Lamont Green out of this. No, y'all. For real though, for real. All jokes aside, my boy Lamar is the best trainer up in here. He's got skills. He's gonna get you right. If you need fast switch work, if you need some hops, if you got a kid that needs to get ready for your sports, this is the guy. If you're a lady, you need to lose weight, you need to get some muscle, this is the guy. If you just need to work on your balance and you just need to get shit together, this is the guy. Come to Black Steel Fitness. Ask for Lamar. We'll make sure you get him. It's in. It's on. It's popping.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
39,
check
12.
out his TikToks too.
Yeah, he be thirst trapping, ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog, he out there thirst trapping y'all. Go ahead and check him out. And then you're going to definitely call him up.
First off, it's not TikTok.
Okay,
I say
Instagram. All right.
He on the ground.
Check him out.
Promoting fitness.
Check him
Just
across all
promoting.
social media platforms.
He on the gram, y'all. Check him out. Imperial roster, right?
H's Corner.
Oh, H's. Oh, my
H's
bad.
Corner. Oh, you
H's
good.
Corner. I
You
got
good.
the other one. My bad. Don't look at the person. H's
You sending them
Corner,
That's
to
the
the
fam one. That's
You
the
sending
fam.
them to the prawn site.
The what?
Dang.
Wait, man.
Well,
Hit him
he
up
do be
on
having,
all-
he
hit
do
him-
be having short shoulders.
Hit me up at H's Corner.
Hit him up on
Instagram.
all social media platforms.
Yeah.
He's everywhere.
Yeah.
Lamar
Facebook.
Hinton.
Lamar
sir.
Hinton.
Yes, sir.
That'd be his Facebook one. I used the real name.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I did good.
He might.
You gonna keep going? Look.
No, I did good. I get one good deed and then it's back. Son.
And we own. That's it.
That's
Let's
it.
go.
Son. But
Let's
yeah,
go.
3912 East Camelback Road here in Phoenix, Arizona, the heart of Arcadia. Come on down, get your swole on, get your work with Lamar. Come on in, get some labs, get some muscles. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All up in them. Go ahead, say it.
Deep up in him.
Oh, yeah, how deep, sir?
Bone deep.
Dang, you gonna hit marrow?
You gonna hit plasma.
Oh,
This motherfucker with plasma.
plasma, son.
The white blood cell.
He said he about to rewrite your DNA. Scribble, break a chain.
You ever done radio or something before?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. You know that boom box in your room? That's what he did. Everybody, check it out. When I get grown, I'm gonna be a DJ. That's he go. And my Shaka move. Yeah. Anyway, so I had to get that one out there. Oh, that's the other one I gotta get with. Oh, I told you I got topics today. Son.
No, you don't.
I got
You ain't got no
topics
topics.
today.
Let's hear him.
Jokes.
Let's hear him. Let's hear him.
I got
Let's
topics
hear him.
today. Yo, there was this funny, not funny, but just crazy thing. It was on Instagram, but you know, it was alright. But you know, we got these pictures of space and planets and it's all how the universe should work. We were talking about aliens and stuff earlier, and then it comes to find out that the people that are responsible for it, they're just making it up. They say they use some scientific principles and their imagination to make the universe what we see on pictures. That yellow sun you see, that green and blue world somewhere out there, that galaxy that happens to have the perfect angles and the light. It was made up. It was CGI. It was imagination. It wasn't the real deal. There was no moon landing, sir. That's all I had to say.
You've been waiting to get that one out there, haven't you?
That's all I
See,
had
you
to
lost.
say.
You lost me, brother. You lost me. You lost me.
Yeah, I left you right on the moon with that rover.
I'll stay there.
Yeah, I probably got air up there because you're still on Earth in the Gobi Desert.
There's probably a base or something.
You'll be fine.
There's a base built
Gobi
up
Desert,
there.
you can survive in the
Is
Gobi
it Gobi
Desert.
Desert?
Yeah, it's got underwater water. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's underground water. Yeah, it's there.
I'll be good.
Yeah, it's the Gobi Desert. You'll be fine. You're right on Earth. China save you.
So we didn't land this podcast.
Yeah.
Hold on. Where did you hear this?
Hear what?
This fate.
Oh, right here. I was waiting for this moment right here.
You got one post.
That's all I need.
A headline, no dog.
That's all I need. Hold my beer. Look at that.
So they got us. That.
That's
Look
it.
at that. Look at that's made up.
That's it.
Look at that. That's made up. I could put the volume on, but I don't want to be on the
How's that made up?
No, right here they tell you.
Who are these people telling it?
The news is reporting it, and then the people that's drawing it tell you. The people that draw it from NASA tell you.
Robert Hurt and Tim Pyle
These
bring
two.
the universe to life.
Yeah.
What we're doing does have real science underlying it. Robert is an astrophysicist turned artist. Tim, once a Hollywood animator, is now a planet illustrator. Together, they produce some of NASA's most popular images, from renderings of how planets light years away could look, to actual photos of stars and galaxies captured by NASA's powerful telescopes. And this is sort of how it comes to me. Many of those images have a dark, grainy start, but color and light reveal an astonishing glimpse of how...
Wait, let me pause this. How NASA got dark, grainy pictures, but you can get your iPhone to zoom it onto the moon? That's all I just got questions about NASA, y'all. I just got to be having questions about our space program.
You've been silent. I want to know what.
Because this ain't his stop. We ain't talking
my
about
lane,
Jay-Z.
man.
But hold on.
You know, I don't believe in none of that shit, so I don't.
You don't believe we landed on the moon?
Huh?
Do you believe we landed on the moon?
You can say, yeah, no. You don't have to be scared.
I don't know. I don't know if we did or not. I don't know.
I ain't asked if you know. We said believe.
Why can't you accept my answer, man?
You asked the
It
question.
don't look. It don't
Yes
matter what, if you say yeah.
or
If you
no.
say yeah, you're screwed. If you say no,
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
screwed.
So yes or no? Which one?
I don't know. I don't know.
Would you,
Like I used to
Is
at
Jesus your
first.
savior?
based on
I
what-
like everyone else. Most people, just took it for granted that it happened.
Do you believe that Jesus is your savior?
And now that-
and Father and Savior?
And now,
you believe that?
And now that there's so much pushback on that, I'm taking a neutral position and saying maybe it happened and maybe it didn't.
What?
That's some
Are you running for office?
That's a backdoorian, man.
Right.
A neutral
You're running for
position.
office?
Neutral position.
I'm not sure that they did, and
Oh,
I'm not ready to say that they
neutral,
didn't.
neutral position ass.
What?
I'm sorry.
What makes you believe that they did?
Pictures, video.
Hold on.
He
Hold
answered
on.
my
That
question.
fool you just
He
played.
answered for me,
He's
so.
an astrophysicist, or formerly was, and is going to help create things
Turn to
for
No, what he said-
movies.
what
He
he
didn't
s-
say anything about, oh yeah, we faked it. This ain't real, and those pictures.
What he said was,
To the human eye. What I'm trying to do is show people sort of the broader colors that the universe has to offer. It's a delicate blend of imagination and data. The artists meet with NASA scientists over many drafts to ensure a planet or galaxy's look lines up with the research to make each one as accurate as possible.
That shit light years away. Research from light years away with grainy pictures, but they know what colors it's
But
gonna
they're
be.
talking about creating pictures for movies.
No, they was talking about picking pictures that you look at
No,
here.
but
No,
they
those
said
your
we
pocket-
use scientists with their data
No,
to
you-
help create this.
all they're doing
the
is
same thing
Those your
that what
NASA
we
pictures.
see out in the universe.
all they're
So
doing.
NASA pictures are what they draw.
All they're doing is enhancing the picture, like color grading. They're not really. At first, you made it sound like they were creating from like their imagination,
That
but that's
is.
not what they're doing.
They take some data.
They're color
You
grading
know
the
what,
pictures.
guys? You know what, guys? There's 5 planets revolve. They told us that there's 5 planets revolving around that sun that's 10 light years away. And by our science and data, even though they got grainy ass pictures, our imagination says, because it has 5 planets and the data says it kind of looks close, we'll make this one blue. And this one probably got volcanoes, and this one here, you know what?
But that's
we're gonna
not-
make it.
but-
We're gonna make it ice.
But you're
with a
mixing
nice
stuff.
little-
You're mixing stuff
That's my
together.
imagination using
But
the data.
that's not what they said. Though.
They said we used our imagination over the data. I just gave data, and I used my imagination.
You glopped off a whole bunch of information.
Hold on.
How do you know?
He's so
It's what he said.
He's
That's
so
what
hard.
I just said. What he said.
But he
He's
didn't-
so hard in the paint for conspiracy that he just lopped off everything else they said in there. They're taking the pictures and
Because they were grainy. I said grainy. They say
grainy don't.
Okay.
But you making it
Go.
sound like grainy is like they can barely see. Grainy don't mean that. It's just not 4K.
You know what? It's NASA. That shit better be 6K.
Yeah, but
It's NASA. How is it grainy?
Let me explain it to you. It's not like they're taking a picture of somebody across the room. They're taking a picture of hundreds of millions, hundreds of miles, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds
light
of
years
miles.
away.
Do
Yes.
you believe
That's
with
different.
the James?
I'm sure it is. So then that means they don't know that shit. They lying.
You know the.
Wait, hold on a minute. You're the same
newest
guy
telescope
who
that was at
earlier.
the James.
You're the same.
Do you believe those pictures are real?
I don't know. I have my doubts.
We
now.
talk about it.
I used to be like, I have my doubts more and more with these guys. Yes, I know they read on different frequencies, different wavelengths, the colors of that. I believe the universe, if it's there, is popping out all types of crazy colors because we can't see kind of like animals and shit. Like we don't see the colors that they register and stuff like that. Like tigers in the wild, it looks orange to us, but they look green. That's why it's camouflage because the other animals, it looks green. So they blend right in with green and black stripes, but us, it looks orange. So I believe that was thing that's unseen. But when I'm starting to see these pictures, remember what our first talk was, the biggest thing that we use now is filters. Then number two, all that money for this fancy ass telescope, Hubble and all these shits, but you telling me the pictures you get is grainy? The fuck is they grainy for?
There's
I
more
don't think-
pictures out there that are clear.
The fuck
I-
is they
I
grainy
don't-
for?
I don't
All
think-
the
They have
pictures-
picture.
Every picture that we know that's clear.
Clear
every-
enough pictures of Io. That's
The
a
pictures
moon.
that we know are clear are always CGI enhanced. They don't show you. They show you fuzzy ass pictures on everything. When the comic
But
went
what's
by.
wrong with them?
When the
What's wrong with them sharpening up the picture? There's nothing wrong with that. That
'Cause the
doesn't
pictures
change.
that- 'cause the pictures
that
that they-
doesn't change what you're looking
Because
at.
the pictures that they sharpening up are not a sharpened up picture. It's like it's a little ball here. You can't sharpen that shit up. If that was gonna be sharp, it would have been sharp when they fucking put it out
That's
there.
not what they said on
But I'm
there.
telling you what they
No,
doing.
you're making it. You're trying. How do you act like you're there when they're taking
I am.
pictures?
I'm their daddy. y'all.
He's
y'all,
got
y'all,
something
y'all,
better than an
y'all,
iPhone. That's what it is.
Y'all, they always
You
trying
got
to
something
play
better
me.
than
They
iPhone.
always trying to play me. They always trying to play me because I'll be on that. So they just don't like their world being rocked apart. All their little beliefs about Cinderella planets and Cinderella crystal slippers and stuff. I'm rocking them, cracking them glasses and throwing them shoes down and unveiling these planets for what they are. Imagination.
This motherfucker. Like, I don't believe anything this motherfucker said.
Everything he say. I just want you to think. That's all.
So if you don't believe that, why do you believe that they're aliens? Why do you believe that there's other planets and other universes?
Because the old ancient civilization said so.
But
we had multi millenniums that said, "Yo, this shit is going on." Several cultures across the world, different times, different places, all over the place.
I think they misread the hieroglyphics. They misinterpreted what they were
That's
saying.
fine. That's fine. I still trust them more than I trust this.
That's tons. Of,
Oh,
that's tons of scholars that you're
heinous,
saying.
not alien. Huh?
You're saying tons of scholars have continuously misinterpreted
I will
hieroglyphics.
I will agree with them that because
What scholars?
when it goes back
Even
to
native elders.
native rails I kind of wrote, but when you talk about scholars, because they did have a very European type of conduct toward Egypt and all these cultures. You
Well,
know,
not
even
on-
down to where
well,
we
it's
talk
not
about
ju-
blood types, and they were like, I remember I had a friend, and she was saying, hey, because I was talking about, Egypt's first name was Kemet. It was for black, for the people, for the land. She's like, oh, I was an Egyptologist, I studied this and this, and I'm like, this is before, before you had the Muslim encouragement, and before you had Europeans. I said they were created from Kush and Nubia. They was black.
Right.
I don't know. They said that they did the works, and when they tested them, they were all mixed and they had their own genealogy. Yeah, they could have their own blood type because that's where they are. You interbreed, you get your own type. But if you talk about mixture, you're talking about two things: one, later in time, and two, the elite, because those are the only ones that mix.
Yeah, but when you're talking about translating, it doesn't matter about how much of a scholar you are. A lot of it is they try to put together, and there's a lot of missing pieces there that they make guesses on.
Sure.
Especially with the lost language, and they don't really know what every single symbol really meant. They try to put it together.
But
and
does
see.
that exclude what they have figured out?
Well, again, you say figured out. Yeah, they figured out all of it, but that doesn't mean it's accurate. That's what I'm saying. It still doesn't mean that it's accurate. They just tried to putting it together.
I think both of those
that's
can be
figuring
true
it out.
because they figured it out, but what they put out is inaccurate. Like the Sphinx is 10,000 years old, 12,000 years old. The pyramids are 12,000 years old. They weren't built by slaves in Egypt. Like, in 40 years, you built that with them 3-ton blocks, and you say, "Oh, I got 1 million people and slaves to put this up." They, scientifically said for that to happen in 40 years, they had to lay 1 block every 3 seconds for it to be done.
Well, the other part
that's how many blocks.
But the other part of that,
Impossible.
That's impossible.
Yeah, but the other part of that is that they still don't know how they did it. It's still conjecture.
Yeah.
It's still guessing.
Yeah, 'cause
so
it wasn't
you can be definitive and say, well, it must not have happened that way with my contemporary modern day mind that we don't do it like that today. Fine. But you still can't say how they did it. You can't definitively say how they did it.
I can tell you how they did it.
Of course you can, but you're the only one in the world that can.
No, but I'm just saying. I'm the only one that
You
saying
can guess that there was a river and the river floated down, or they used boats or whatever you come up with. They used 10,000 million slaves to move one brick at a time.
Yeah.
You can,
They got their people
all of
looking
that
dumb.
all of that is guessing.
They be trying to make them look dumb because
I
they're
don't-
primitive.
I don't think that's
And-
dumb.
No, they trying to make them look like they couldn't have did something spectacular. They got some floating ass crane that picked it up, but they're like, no, they not that smart. They built
Well, I don't
something.
think
They
they're
built
saying-
something that is geometrically phenomenal to the millimeter. They built this thing that was at that time due east perfectly, but they're not really that smart.
Well, I've never heard anybody say they're not that smart. They're trying to make it sound like they just didn't have the tech.
If you say you got to use 10,000 slaves and some chisels,
We way over time. We got to switch to the next topic.
fuck that, man. We on fire.
If you say that I don't think they're saying that they're dumb. I think they're saying that they're thinking that they just didn't have the means for the technology to do it. They didn't, and of course, again, that's conjecture. They don't know. I mean, obviously, they didn't have a modern day caterpillar, but they may have had something similar in their time. Y'all just both y'all just checked out on me.
No.
I'm listening.
I got
listening to you.
I got
You know, they probably had something that they built in their time that don't exist no more, that was lost to time or whatever, that they used, what kind of equipment they used. I mean, if they had plumbing and all this other kind of stuff.
It was,
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
it was? It was giants. It was aliens. Dog, I'm telling you what it was. It was giants and aliens.
Gotcha, man.
You believe in giants?
No, I don't.
Have you read the Bible?
Do you take Jesus for your savior?
I'm asking.
Do you believe that? Do you believe he's your savior? I just want to know your answers. Because
Right.
you ain't believing nothing, but you ain't disbelieving
But
nothing.
you ain't disbelieving.
I just want to know what.
I thought you was asking that to support his question, but no.
I mean, it can be everything, but I'm just saying. Just trying to keep
you gotta believe in giants if you believe in Jesus Christ. That's what I thought you meant.
You know what?
You can't
You
glean
might
on anything
have
out of
to
that.
be that. That could be fact. I'm gonna tell somebody that. I can't wait to see one of my Christian friends and be like, "Yo,
Yo, don't trigger that.
yo, you believe in giants? No. Well, how you believe in Jesus? They both sound like